Hello, team.
So I posed the question to the Patreon Discord, which you can have access to if you join our Patreon, then you have access to the Discord, of what I should draw next. And,
What one?
Well, there were many, many ideas. And the one that I latched onto was Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh.
Even though I've never played the game, I just watched you play the game.
Yes.
But I really like the designs of Raphael and Astarion.
Yes, those are your voice.
Yeah, only one of which is like actually a character that's like in your party.
Playable character, yeah.
The other one, not so much.
I have failed to do an evil playthrough because I keep being nice.
Well, that would prevent being evil.
I can't be bad. It feels bad.
Oh, well, what would you need? You need to kill people?
You just be selfish. Anyway, Astarion.
Well, no, tell me more about your playthrough.
So I did a good playthrough with a orc paladin.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. That's very you.
And he was nice and saved as many people as possible.
Of course.
And he said yes to all the nice things. And then I was just like, all right, I'll do a Dragonborn Warlock Dark Urge. And then, like, by Act 2, every time I'm just like, oh, I'm a good guy. Like,
you don't have much of a Dark Urge.
I might just have to play a Dark Urge Redemption arc. Because I can't be evil. Can't be mean.
It's very sweet, though. I like that. I like that you're just perpetually paladin. It's nice. That's very you.
Thank you.
I don't know why I, latched onto these two characters in particular.
I mean, they have similarities.
Well, Astarion, I like his story. I like where he came from as a character, which is kind of cool. And I also like his voice actor, who is also...
he has trauma.
Yeah. The voice actor, if you've ever played Resident Evil Village, he was Heisenberg, the Magneto powers.
Oh, neat.
It's the same guy. And I enjoy that.
Good for him, getting all that work.
Yeah. And I remember first hearing, I think it was the Baldur's Gate 3 voice that I heard and went, wait, I recognize that, even though it doesn't sound the same at all. It's completely different. But it was enough of the same that I could pinpoint this as the same human being making this sound.
Mm.
But completely different character and completely different voice. Just same guy.
Yeah, every so often with a voice actor, I'll be like, I know that from somewhere. Oh, that's a completely different thing, though.
Yeah. So there's a feeling to it. His arm things do change, because when I finally finalized this, it's sort of half sketch. I keep trying to refine what I drew. That's why what Astarion's head is, really, really fine, and then everything else is just blob.
Well, you pare it down, yeah.
Yeah, but the two sleeves on Raphael, I did not make the same, and then I have to go back and be like, oh, how do I make this at all the same? I had so much trouble with Astarion's hair, and then I had so much trouble with Raphael's horns.
Well, he's got very intricate horns.
Yeah, because they're spiky in some places, and not in other places, and then I decided to do this very specific angle. To have that, turn.
You didn't make it easy on yourself.
I didn't. And I don't know why I had so much trouble with the hair. Or kind of both of them. Hair is not typically a problem I have. But for this one I did. I don't know.
We had to go with what was already designed, so you were locked into drawing them as they are.
Yeah, although I did give them different outfits, kind of.
Yeah.
I made up something to draw, for them to wear. Because, I don't know, they both had some frilly situations going on that I still do frilly, but it's a different frilly.
Yeah.
It's less of a tight frill. I fixed the hair later. Tell me more about Baldur's Gate 3. Tell me more about your playthroughs.
So yeah, I still do want to do a Dragonborn Warlock Dark Urge playthrough. But I have to just come to terms with the fact that I'm a good guy.
Specifically the Dragonborn?
Yeah.
What if I acted as Dark Urge, but in real life, and I just told you, no, you have to click that one. You have to make this decision.
Oh yeah, it's have to...
In dialogue trees and such.
Maybe. Do you want to play Baldur's Gate 3 with me?
But just, over your shoulder.
Yeah, but you have to be there for all the decisions.
Yeah. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to ruin your character's life.
Mm.
And I don't know why I decided to color it the way I did in terms of the layers.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it started with eyes and lips. And then went from there. And I figured this was like mid-tone for his skin.
You did really good on that hair.
Thank you. It was a pain in my ass.
Look at how good that looks. Look at that foppish dandy.
It took so long. But yeah, so mid-tone for skin. Raphael, I realized that was not the mid-tone, so I figured out later what the mid-tone should actually be. Yeah. I did little details for no reason, like back of his pants.
Rivets on the chair.
Rivets on the chair.
And you spent a lot of time on dad ass.
I did. It was important to me. It's like the opposite of that one mod that gives him no butt.
Oh, people are weird.
Yeah, no, they get very scared of being attracted to men. Video game men. They're not even real men.
Yeah.
Video game vampires. But
I have the mods that dress people up in like the most ridiculous clothes.
See, that's fun.
It's like magical wardrobe or something, and it just has like a whole bunch of like ridiculous outfits. So that's part of why my playthroughs, it takes me so long to start, because the first thing I do when I get in a character is like, okay, let's play dress up with you.
Oh yeah, there are some people who only like that part of games.
Yeah.
To design the character.
Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you do. Like, I can play it, like, the selfish choices are easy. It's the ones that are just downright cruel that don't benefit you.
Yeah.
That I'm just like, but...
No, just evil.
Yeah. So there's one thing that's like, someone's just like, I need you to save the children. You can be like, well, pay me gold. Right. Like, that like...
That's just selfish.
But then there's the just like, fling this man to his death. And it's just like, but why? He's just sitting there.
Just into the sun.
I don't have that desire. I can understand selfishness. I can't understand cruelty.
Oh, I appreciate that. Again with the lips. I don't know why I needed both of them to have very detailed mouths. For no reason.
For the kissing.
And they're so small on
for
the
the
page.
Kissing. Because you know what, people are going to look at this and be like, oh, that's the character I want to be kissing on.
Well, him or the Incubus. That it is just him again.
Yeah.
I don't remember the Incubus's name.
I'm a Karlach man myself.
I made decisions. I made choices for the outfits. But I'm pleased with how they ended up. Yeah. And the hair...
It's looking real good.
So, Baldur's Gate 3. Who do you like to have in your party?
What was the runner-up of the art challenge?
I don't remember.
Alright.
I wrote down a bunch, though, so there's other stuff that'll happen eventually.
Join the Patreon and vote.
Yeah. And tell me ideas for things. Tell me what to draw. I will probably ignore you, but I might do the thing you say, if it's something that interests me. Because I only draw things I like.
Yeah, it's got to inspire you.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm just faking it, and I don't want to do that. I decided his hair was black,
Look
but
at the texture
black.
on those horns.
Thank you.
Oh my god, look at that.
Then the final piece.
That looks so good.
Thank you very much.
You're such an amazing artist.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
I'm proud and envious at the same time.
Aw. Aw. So, yay. Rock on.
Rock on.